just got a notification that my iron medication is ready. As I mentioned to you guys before, I'm low on iron, so I'm gonna go pick that up. I'm probably gonna pick up some breakfast too. I got a notification that my iron is ready. As I mentioned before, my iron is low, so I need to get that all good to go. But I'm about to go pick it up right now. I'm probably gonna get some breakfast too. Nick is still at home. Jasmine is still at home. Jasmine is sleeping. Nick just woke up. And I got 6 5-minute requests last night during my live, so I have a bunch of 5-minute requests to do, and I already had requests in the queue before that. So I was like, just because of the workload, but I don't know. If I can't get them all done at a reasonable hour, I'm gonna have to not go live. But I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I should be getting a call today about my insurance update. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. If I don't get a call by like 3, I'm gonna call myself because I don't have time to be waiting for these fools no more. Gotta take my own proactivity. I am here at the Walmart, and I'm here to grab my medication, $4. Pretty sure it's a 30-day supply, but oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze this wind. Oh my God, my eyes are watering. I only need 2 more 30-day supplies and then I'm done with this pregnancy shtick. Look how fat I look. Got my meds, walking back to the car. I always purposely park as far as possible so that when I have to walk, I get my steps in. Because I like to stay in bed all day, to be honest. Those tiny black puppies we saw, they're still out there.
They're still in that area?
Yeah.
Maybe they're those...
No, like it was over there by old red car. And then I was like, puppy, puppy. And then it ran back over to that house. So I think it's just like staying in this area. But like they've been all over.
Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna get their dogs taken out.
Had to feed the shivster. I just got done making 2 YouTube video customs. I'm gonna take a break now. Nick and I tried to play Fortnite, but we kept getting like 2nd place, so we stopped. We got some pizza the other day, but I asked for extra cheesy and it was not extra cheesy, so I got a refund. And now I am looking for my husband and my baby. Uh-oh. Why do you keep calling me Chevy?
Come on, get me, mommy. Come on. Come on.
Can I have a kiss?
Come on.
She needs a diaper? Why?
She ain't wearing a diaper.
Well, she knows not to pee out here.
Come on.
You guys don't want any cooter flashes.
Mommy's got to make a call.
Wait, no.
I'm going to get you a diaper. I'll get you a diaper. I'll be right back. You want juice?
Yes.
Not you, weirdo. Okay, well, I was going to get her some anyway because I'm going in there for a diaper. I'll get you some juice, baby, and a diaper. Her room is a mess, so don't judge. It smells horrible in here, and it's a mess. But I gave her breakfast this morning, chips and a sandwich and stuff, and I see the chips did not make it into her esophagus. But I don't see her. Oh, there's her bottle. It's right here on the ground outside the door. Can't believe I missed it. Get a diaper for Daddy to put on her. Diaper, juice. Me, I gotta call the insurance because they haven't called me yet. They said they were gonna call me by Tuesday. It's Tuesday, 2 hours to 5, so I'm gonna call myself and make sure I get this situation resolved because I need to know by Sunday if I'm switching OBs or not, and they need to let me know so I can start planning my birth plan and everything. It's very unfortunate that I'm having to do all the reaching out, but you know what? That's what happens when you rely on insurance to watch your back and cover your back. It's funny because I used to work for this insurance. My insurance that I have, I used to work for them, and I was so good at calling patients back, so good at staying on top of cases, and it's just funny that they have no regard. Whereas I used to have a lot of regard. I'm getting Nick a drink too. So I got Nick a drink, Jasmine a drink, I got the diaper. I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna meet them out there. I'm heading to a OBGYN appointment. I just woke up literally 5 minutes ago. I had my alarm set for 10 minutes prior to my appointment and it's an 8-minute drive, so I gotta rush, gotta go. I just got to my appointment. It's 10:01. The appointment's at 10 o'clock. They never see me on time anyway, so I'm not pressed about being late. I just didn't want to be super late. In my head, I was like, oh yeah, I'll wake up and just jump out of bed and go to the appointment. But I brushed my teeth, I had to pee, I was looking for my water bottle, but my water bottle was all the way across the room, so I didn't get any water. My throat is super dry, my pee is super orange, but whatever. I made it. I'm going inside now. Takes like 3 minutes to get upstairs, so that is going to... Thank you, nice car, letting me walk by. Takes like 3 minutes to get upstairs, so that's gonna be a total thing, but I'm here, so they better not sass me. They never take me on time. I'll get there at like 10 minutes early, and then it takes 20 minutes for them to pull me back anyway. Just got my blood pressure, everything's good. Weight, I gained 1 pound, 166.6 for weeks, and now I'm 167.6. My nurse is about to come in here. We always chat it up. I have a question for her, but I'm finally gonna meet my doctor, supposedly. She's been supposed to meet me for months and literally hasn't. So I'm gonna meet her, ask her where her hospital. Yes, so I'm waiting for my doctor. I'm 27, 28 weeks next week, and I have not met my doctor yet. Like, I don't know if she's just not cared to see me with my first pregnancy, my singleton. My doctor saw me every single appointment. He would even come in for the last 5 minutes just to be like, "Are you okay? How are you doing?" And then this doctor has never I don't know. And my mom was like, "Oh, you should switch to this OB to have great bedside manner," whatever. And it's like, here I am, 80% through my pregnancy, and I haven't even met the OB, or 70%, 65, 70%. So. With that being said, I woke up in such a rush this morning. I woke up at 9:59 or 9:49. Quickly brushed my teeth, used the bathroom, just rush, jumping around. And I quickly got out at 9:53, and I got here to the OB at 10:01. Walked upstairs by 10:04, and then I signed in. They called me back pretty much immediately because I was late, and they usually take forever to call me back anyway. So I gotta ask this doctor if she has privileges at another hospital, and then I'm gonna wait to hear back from the insurance today about pretty much if they were able to, find out any information or whatever, because it's been a long, crazy, tedious process. Everybody's like, "We don't want you to make these insurance calls, we'll make them for you," and nobody calls for me. Every time I call the insurance, they say they have no logs or annotations on my account about what happened previously. I'm like... But anyways, I'm just waiting on the doctor at this point. Got me some free formula with a free bag, and I think there's formula in the bag like last time, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm very excited, stocking up on formula this way, since Nick and I have so much at the house already. Any additional free formula we can get, like sometimes my mom will drop some off, and like she did with my singleton. Sometimes I'll get some from the OB. Anything I can do to cut corners, you know what I'm saying? And then WIC has been really good. We can save like $45, $50 per grocery trip per month approximately, a little bit more, maybe like $80 per grocery trip, and just get things like cheese, cereal, milk, bad cereals, but cereals, healthy cereals, milk, cheese, juice, like cans of beans, stuff like that. So we'll see. Nick and I had an anniversary on the 10th, but we were sick as dogs, so we decided we were gonna have a nice anniversary dinner where he grills and I make the sides, and we're gonna eat later on this week. So that's exciting. Next time we go to the store, we'll grab the stuff for that, and then I'll grab some more stuff from the WIC because it's free. Oh, I'm so salty at myself that I didn't get WIC sooner. And so I could be exploiting these benefits sooner. Like, I feel like I really dropped the ball on that. But I mean, I was like, ugh, like, I hate socializing with people. Like, I know I do a lot of stuff online, but I hate human-to-human interaction. So I just kept getting anxiety about it. Like, I don't have bad anxiety, but sometimes I get anxiety about, like, interviews and stuff. So I should have been on WIC 3 years ago, but it's okay. I'm here now. Mommy's back from her appointment. Now we get to jump.
Oh no, eyes.
What is that?
Your eyes, these are really weird.
Daddy's gonna do your hair after this.
It will do it again. Jack, look at the eyes.
Thank you.
Look at the eyes.
Grinchy. Oh, Chevy bit the eyes off the Grinch. Shocker. The dog's tearing up everything. Okay. Jump, jump, jump.
Oh no, mess.
Woo!
Oh no, mess.
You got your cake. You so good. You so good you get cake for breakfast. What's wrong? What do you want? You want a shower? You want a shower? Okay. But you gotta eat your cupcake first. How are you mad at cake? What kind of baby gets mad at cake? Right in this moment, I am making some chili. This is ground beef that I cooked up, and then I put a can of chili in here, and I seasoned the ground beef with some onions and stuff. Onions and seasoning, and then I have some hot dogs cooking in here. Jasmine likes her hot dog sliced up. I'll throw a little bit of chili on it, and then I'm gonna make Nick a chili dog. He's combing Jasmine's hair out right now, so he's getting stuff done for her, and I'm gonna make some tater tots on the side for them. I have a little bit of a sandwich to eat from yesterday, so I'm gonna eat that sandwich, and I'm looking for the bread. The bread. Oh, it's over there on the bread box. The bread on the bread box, shocker. I need to make some coffee too. I really want some coffee. So I got my bread out, and now I'm just waiting for everything to cook. Got my cheese, and now I'm just waiting for everything. Gonna pull out the blender so I can make some coffee and get some good eats and drinks going. Gonna give it a nice scrub out. So I have this frozen coffee, which works great. If you don't want to use ice, just freeze your coffee. It's a couple days old, but it's been frozen, so it's pretty much preserved in flavor. Just rinsed out this blender, throw in the coffee. Okay. Give it a little squeeze. The coffee comes right out like an ice cube. Then you want to use your caramel sauce all over it, as much as you like. Some people don't like their coffee as sweet, but I like it sweet. Just gonna caramel sauce all over that puppy. Then I'm gonna add more caramel sauce in the end. So just gonna do a little caramel sauce on there. Gonna do about a cup of milk. Oh my gosh, I can't open it. There it goes. Oh, it's not open, that's why. I just got my blood drawn at the OB. I'm gonna pour it in this container so that I can get any extra coffee that was lying around in there, as much as I can at least. Throw in the milk. And then you don't want to forget your coffee creamer. coffee creamer. I just put a healthy amount in there to kind of cover the top like a frost. And then you want to get your brown sugar. My brown sugar is old and kind of like coagulated, so I just grab like a chunk of it and I just toss it right in there. And again, I like my coffee sweet, not coffee-y. Nick likes it coffee-y, so I adjust it for him after I make my version. So I'm gonna put everything to the side, plug up the blender, and the hot dogs are about to be done. Any minute now, chili is ready to go. Hot dogs are ready to go any minute. And now we blend. So that does it, pickles. Jasmine's got her hot dogs and Fritos. Nick's got his chili cheese dog. Nick's doing Jasmine's hair right now. That's why she's crying. Hot dogs.
Yeah.
Be careful. I don't know why you always smile like that every single time I point the camera at you. It's super weird and unauthentic. Anyways, time to serve Nick up. You're being your weirdo self. Unplug this because I don't want to waste electricity. And that's his coffee. This is a super diluted coffee drink. It's got barely any coffee in it, mostly milk and sugar. I'm just gonna give a little bit to Jasmine because she likes it. Again, there's not a lot of coffee in here, so don't be jumping at me in the comments. Y'all saw me make it. It's got barely any coffee. Mmm. Tasty. Hey, Jasmine, coffee?
I'm gonna use the mommy.
Just be careful.
No.
Let's tell her to say hi to her.
Drink it. It's yummy. Careful. I just don't want it to fall to the chair. I just can't reach it.
With baseline weapons.
There's a spoon.
So pretty much when you told me, hey doc, if you take steroids, you're gonna run and jump and be a lot stronger in the gym.
Yadi said, I'm taking a break.
That is
it good? There's more chili and dogs.
I'm gonna finish her hair in a few.
No, you're fine. I was just checking in, making sure she was eating. I was probably gonna.
This side's good. It's just...
Yeah, I can tell. It looks really good. Nice and wavy and long.
Of course, Mommy.
Of course, baby. There's like one more yeah, one more hot dog. You want more hot dog? You want more hot dog?
Hey.
I'm gonna give you some more hot dog.
Wait.
Cool. I'll be right back. Threw a little chili on there, added some hot dogs so she can enjoy some more a brekkie break. She's like, honey hot. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Am I done?
Can I have a kiss?
No, I'm done. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm done. Here you
Go to Mommy.
Trash. She's like, if you're done, Mommy needs to throw that away. We don't keep trash lying around.
Right.
Okay. Welcome back to another Sid's Corner. These are scrubs because I just did a role play yesterday and I didn't take them out. But anyways, the door's open. That's why it looks weird. Nick and I are about to play Fortnite. As y'all saw in my earlier clip, I've been playing Minecraft, so I give y'all a little bit of a tour of my village. Nick and I have that world together. We've worked on it together. I made the house pretty much, and he's done like the outline fencing, and I filled it in. Like, we've both done a little bit here, a little bit there. I went to my OB. I got my blood drawn so they could check my iron. I'm going to get that information back in like 24 hours. I called the insurance, and they're collaborating with my OB and me, keeping me posted on whether I can stay at my OB or not. I only have till 28 weeks to get this figured out, and I'm 27 weeks and 3 days. So they need to get this stuff expedited, ready to go, and like finished, because it's taking forever. They say that it takes up to 15 days, but like 2 days is usually the turnaround time. But it's just annoying because I called so long ago trying to get this stuff figured out, and they did not call me back. I've had so many people tell me they were going to call me back, and they didn't. So I've been just going through hoop after hoop after hoop. But it's all going to be resolved by next week. I'm not making any more calls next week. Hello?
Oh, I just wanted to sit in.
Anyways, Nick has been listening to me complain about my rib pain. I've been like having pain under my boob, like in my rib. And then when I went to the OB, usually they just check the heartbeats. But I was like, hey, is there any way, like, even though you can't really see the babies and give me like measurements and anatomy, can you just see where their heads are? Because I've been feeling a lot of pain on my right side in my ribs, and like just growing pains in general. Like, I know it's nothing to be alarmed about, but it's just pain and uncomfortable when I try to sleep. Or like Nick can attest that I'm always tossing and turning and like trying to find something comfortable. And the ladies, the OBGYN tech is like, yeah, baby head is right here and baby head is right here. So I'm like, oh, that makes sense, because last time I checked, they were both one head under each boob. So now they've like shifted a little bit, not turned fully to be head down, but they're still kind of breech, but in like a really uncomfortable position where it puts all the weight and pressure on my right side. Now, everything's going good with the pregnancy, aside from us getting sick on our anniversary 3 days ago. He had diarrhea, I had diarrhea, I was throwing up, he was more diarrheaing. Other than that, we've been feeling good and feeling great. We decided that we were going to do an anniversary dinner, kind of like makeup, by him grilling some shish kebabs, me making mac and cheese, and him prepping some jalapeno poppers from scratch. And then I would cook them. So like I would be inside cooking, he would be outside cooking, and then we would come together and eat the food together. So that'd be great. Hopefully we can do that on like a day my mom takes Jasmine, because she's off for this week for spring break, but she hasn't gotten back to me about what day she wants Jasmine, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Everything has been good. Aside from that, guys, I am going to be 28 weeks on Sunday, and it is Wednesday. And if you're watching this, then that means that I have about 2 months left in my pregnancy. I am delivering in May, and we are about to be at the halfway point of March. And Nick's birthday is in like 2 weeks on the 28th. So March 28th, birthday, it's March 13th. And then his dad's birthday is in April. And then my birthday and Jasmine's birthday is in May. And then the twins will be born sometime in between. So we're very excited about that. Everything's going to be great. And I'm just hopeful that this third trimester isn't too taxing on me. I've heard that if you thought the first trimester was bad, then the third trimester is super bad. So I'm just like, Either way, we're going to get it all figured out and taken care of. I didn't go live yesterday because I had to go to sleep early so I could wake up for this appointment. I set my alarm for 10:49 or 9:49. My appointment was at 10. It's 8-minute drive, and I just leaped out of bed. And I'm like getting everything ready. I didn't even take a sip of water. I'm freaking brushing my teeth, wiping my butt on the toilet, freaking running around, finding my shoes, finding my keys. It was a lot. And I still ended up being late. I got there at like 10:04, 10:03, like into the building, because I got there at 10, but I got into the building at 10:04 with the elevator and stuff. And they called me back like within like 3-4 minutes. Usually I get there early or right on time, and then it takes them like 10 minutes to call me back. But since I was late, it only took a few minutes. So I was like, ooh, win-win. Either way, Nick and I are going to get into some Fortnite right now and potentially play some party animals later with our friend Danathan. But she, I think, is sleeping because she had work last night. So I'm just waiting for her to wake up and text me pretty much. But everything is good. Nick had a chili cheese dog for breakfast. Jasmine had some corn chips and hot dogs. I had a sandwich, and then I'm going to have a chili cheese dog for lunch, most likely. There's one hot dog left. So if he gets hungry before me, he can have it. If I get hungry first, I'll have it. I mean, I don't really care. He can most likely have it because it's just ready to go. And I still have like 2 bites of my sandwich left because I couldn't eat that much because I can literally only eat this much while being pregnant. But yeah. Nick's not usually in here for the sits corner, so I'm like really uncomfortable. I'm just like, why is he in here staring at me, breathing down my neck? But it's okay. He just is obsessed with me. He's obsessed with me, guys. I try to tell y'all. He like is glued to me. Like, y'all know how your shadow like follows you around wherever the sun is? Like, he's literally my shadow. And like, he's in all black too. Like, he's always like lurking behind me. But he's my shadow with a blicky. So don't mess with me. Okay, Jake from State Farm. He's my shadow with a blicky. So if anybody tries to mess with me or his babies or Jasmine, like we are covered. We are good because we always got him lurking around. It's perfectly. You're stupid. That's how you look. You're stupid. So anyways, Pickles, thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to give y'all a Sids Corner because it's been a while since I've done a Sids Corner. I like doing Sids Corners, but sometimes I'm just too lazy and I have plenty of footage, so I don't really need to. Tuesday's vlog is this vlog. I was supposed to drop this on Tuesday, but I didn't have enough footage, so I ended up just recording additional like stuff. And then I have footage for today. So I'm just going to post it today instead of yesterday. And then probably continue on Thursday like as normal. But we will see. I have been completely overwhelmed with videos and live streams and everything because I'm getting bigger and bigger and weaker and weaker. But anyway, here's a bump date.
Ooh.
27 weeks.
Hand comparison.
Hand comparison. Did the hand comparison. So yes, and this is just after I had a little bit of a snack. I had a sandwich. So there's a baby head right up here in my rib, and then there's a baby head right here. So they're like whoosh, like kind of just hanging. And Nick was rubbing my stomach. Ooh, they just kicked when you touched me. Nick was rubbing my stomach last night. It was hilarious because he was like rubbing it all over, and he's like, whoa, it's kind of firm here. It's kind of firm here. And I'm like, it's probably their backs. And then I go to the OBGYN. It's like, oh, nope, those are the heads. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, these are heads right here.
Yeah, well, no. That's more like torso. This is a head up here and then a head over here. But yeah, that is it, Pickles. I didn't plan for this Sids Corner to be so long, but I did have a lot of stuff to update y'all on. I do like talking about like what I do like in the vlog because it's kind of hard with the vlog footage to kind of hear everything I'm saying and see everything I'm doing. So I just like giving y'all the full rundown in the Sids Corner, and then y'all can watch it as you just did. So I'll see you on the flip. If you got this far in the video, put dang that baby bump in the comments. I want to see you put dang that baby bump in the comments below if you got this far in the video. And I'll see you, Pickles, next time.